I think that Secretary DeVos, one of the things I am, I guess, a little disappointed about is that it seems like many of the decisions are made in isolation. And in my mind, I'm thinking, I think I know what you're trying to do, but by the time it gets to me, I need for you to understand what that looks like for kids. I need for you to understand how that will disproportionately impact the children in my communities. Many of the things that the current secretary is proposing will affect a very small number of children, in very small communities. So we have to really look at plans that will reach the most students, the most teachers, and have the greatest impact. I'm very disappointed with some of the rollbacks that she's made, protecting survivors on college campuses. We have to have places where when young people go to school, no matter what age they are, they're safe. To have a secretary who really even begins to introduce a conversation that begins with, we can use federal funds to arm teachers, is not reflective of what teachers want. It's not reflective of what we need to make our schools and our communities safer. It's not the type of environment, not even that I want to work in, but that I want my child to be educated in. Secretary DeVos is the Secretary of Education in this country. Any work that is going to be done surrounding the future of education would have to include her. I think this idea that you only talk to the people that agree with you is probably why we're in the position that we're in right now. So I would be willing to having, discussions with her or anyone else who is really invested in seeing the change that we need and working on those changes. Doesn't mean we have to agree on everything, but I think that she has a responsibility as the Secretary of Education to hear all arguments, to hear all of opposing viewpoints, all sides, to say, this is the temperature in this country. This is what people want. This is what teachers want. This is what parents and families want. And let's try to figure out a way to move towards solutions.